What is up, YouTube? Welcome to Robot Strength. This video is going to be about why can't obese people lose weight. So before I go into that in layman's term, obesity is your weight relative to your age and height. So you should be a certain weight depending on how tall you are, how old you are. If you're over that weight, you could be obese. If you're way over what you're supposed to be, you're morbidly obese. And the reason why people can't lose weight is their caloric intake is more than their output. So basically, if you're eating more than you're burning off, added to a sedentary lifestyle, you're not exercising, you're just sitting around, you're snacking all the time, too much salt, sugar is absolute poison. If all of that is happening, um, you are asking for diabetes, you're asking for high cholesterol, you're asking to shorten your life, basically. You are what you put into your body. So in a sense, it's like you purchase a Ferrari and you put the worst gasoline in there and you want the car to drive like an ultimate sports car. You're not going to get the performance out of it. And if you want to feel good about yourself, it's going to be hard, but you have to change your diet. It doesn't matter how much you exercise, how much you supplement, how much money you spend on it. If you're not eating right, it's not going to work. So the easiest way that I learned how to diet is eat less, run more. That's one of the easiest ways that I can put it. Eat shorter, or rather smaller portions than to eat a lot at once. So what I tend to do is I stop eating to the point where I'm about to be full. Then I stop and I eat small portions. I don't eat a lot at once. Don't eat 2 hours before bedtime. Anything greasy, fried, processed foods. If you look at anything, you will not find anyone in the 50s, 60s, even 70s that are obese. Why? There was no introduction to high caloric fast food, processed foods, um, refried sugars. Sugar is just the absolute worst thing that you could put into your body. It is the worst thing. If you exercise, it's the hardest way to do it. But in the long run, you're going to feel better about yourself. Um, I see a lot of people, even at my work, who will eat a salad, but yet they're washing it down with a Diet Coke. Makes absolutely no sense. You're defeating the purpose. Um, just put a penny in a glass of soda. That penny is gonna eventually, that copper is gonna erode. You're putting that in your body. Even if you put, I saw an experiment where they put a dog bone in soda. It ate at the bone. I haven't drank soda in years. If you drink water, warm water, it helps to break down the foods. I introduced one of my coworkers to pre and probiotics, which promotes healthy gut bacteria, which breaks down the food and it kickstarts your metabolic system. So take it in the morning. A lot of the vitamins that you should be taking, like krill oil, fish oil, take them in the mornings. Um, you're gonna feel better about yourself. It is the hard way to do it, to give up that bad food, but it's only hard that like first week or so, even the first month, depending on how long you've been eating bad foods. You're gonna feel better about yourself. It's hard, but well worth it. Think of your body as a car. You want the best performance out of it, you have to put the best kind of food into it. You put bad food, bad stuff into it, that's all you're gonna get. And there's no point in working out. None of that. If your diet's not on point, and you don't even have to diet like a bodybuilder or you're getting ready for a show or anything like that. Um, just eat less of those sort of foods. Processed foods, like I said, anything with high sodium. From my knowledge, you're only supposed to have, what is it, 25 grams of sugar per day. That's including fruits. If you're exceeding that, you're doing it bad. You're only hurting yourself. Do it the right way. Keep it posted. I'm gonna show you different ways on how to lose weight besides doing intermittent fasting, which is probably the quickest way to lose weight. So eat in an 8 hour window. The rest of the day, don't eat it at all. Your body has no choice but to eat the stored fat because it goes into shock. It's like, okay, I'm hungry. What am I gonna do? It's gonna eat the stored fat. It's the quickest way to lose weight also, but it's at the same time the hardest because you have to give up the food. All right, so be sure to like, subscribe, share this channel, share the knowledge, pass it on. Let's get back to being healthy and happy. Peace.